The movement. The Crimson Hunter has flown round and then turned. The Dire Avengers have hopped out, and the Wave Serpent hasn't really moved, it's just shimmied.
Yeah.
The other Wave Serpent has reversed, beep, beep, and let the Fire Dragons come out. Fire Prisms moved over, these have come in from reserve, and it looks as if everything else is staying where they are.
I don't have any Psychic phase now because you've killed my only Psyker, so we'll go straight into shooting.
What are you going to shoot?
Don't know yet.
Into the Land Raider.
Need threes.
Needing threes. There's a 1. It's on 2 dice. First result is a pen. Second result is a glance. Third result, I can't see, is a pen and a pen. So it is gone. Does it explode? Yes. How far? That far. Hitting 1 Fire Dragon, getting a 2, and 2 Plague Marines, nothing. Into the Plague Marines. Big scatter. 3, 4.
4.
4s.
Oh, and there's a 1. That's 2.
Once
All
everything
hit.
hits. 1's dead, and then 3 more armor saves. Dark Reapers into the Plague Marines.
Needing threes.
There's a 1. Now needing 4s.
Nothing.
And
another 1.
The Plague Marines.
Hits. Wounds, and it's AP free, so you have a feel no pain. Oh! If you're doing that again, stop
Do
it.
the Plague Marines as well.
Needing 2s, getting 2 1s. Now needing 2s. That's 2 feel no pains.
Into the Demon Prince.
Both hits. And now needing 3s. That's AP2, so you have your invulnerable.
Shooting.
Both hits. Needing 2s. 2 invulnerable saves.
Could kill him.
Could. Doesn't.
1 wound. Typhus and the Plague Marine. Single shot.
Missed!
Looking at the Corn Circus, rolling a 4.
All hit. 1. So that is 4 armor saves and 1 cover save.
The armor saves first, do 2 at a time, and then I'm going to look out so the rest. So 1, and then 1 more, and then look out, sir. And that one's fine. And then the cover save 4 up in ruins. Finals into them as well. Of attacks.
3. Oh dear.
6s are AP2. Whether I'm going to do look out, sir, for all of them. So 2 go on the champion, 2 go on the others. 2 saves. 2 of the others die. Champion dies, and the other one's fine, and then 4 up cover. So 4 die altogether, including the champion.
Nope.
Ooh. Avatar goes first.
Needing 3s.
Needing 3s. Ooh.
Don't go with me. Good.
Nope, get to re-roll it. Of 3? Turn 3. Yeah, turn 3. Eldar, what did you get?
Secure objective 5.
That's a point.
Jet bikes. That's what they're good for. Get a small unit of them, just tether boost them in, grab an objective. Boom. Big Game Hunter. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if at least 1 vehicle or monstrous creature was killed.
Land Raider went down.
And I killed your monstrous creature, but I still only get the 1 point for that card. That's 1. No prisoners. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed during your turn. If you completely destroy 3 to 5 units, you get D3. Those units should have been killed as well.
There's just 1 Corn Berserker.
I just get the 1 point for that as well.
Next to that. And the other one you didn't get.
Secure objective 6, the Defiler is still holding it. So
Good old crabs.
Crabby, crab. 6 Marines, turn 3, drawing your cards. Beardy.
Hold the line.
Okay. That's the one where you need 3 of your units within 12 inches.
Secure objective 1.
Which is over there.
And domination. So get all of them. So, don't think I'm going to get many this turn, but I'm just going to try and do as much damage as possible. Phase, Typhus and the Plague Marines move up. They're now separate units though. These Plague Marines have just converged on these Fire Dragons. Land Raiders move back. I think we need to name him. Cedric stayed still. On come the Helldrake, and the Defiler has stayed still also. Let's go into Psychic. Contagion with 2 dice onto Avatar. Just 1. Goes through. And then, why not? I'll weapon virus him as well. No. So gift contagion, the result is a 3, which is -1 strength, and you may not run. The shooting phase Plague Marine's bolt pistol into the Avatar. Hits. Toughness 6. So no wound. Into the Fire Dragons. That's 3 saves. Oh wow. The Bale Flamer can get all but one of them, and it can clip the back of the vehicle as well. 1, 2 ones, so 3 of them survive. The glance gets a 4 glanced. Completely forgot what you called him already, but he's going to shoot with them. Cedric. He can reach one of them, but he's going to shoot with his pistol. Hits. And
they're fine.
They're fine. Land Raider into the shieldless Wave Serpent.
Jink.
That's 20. Good job. Now needing a 3. That's a glance. You get your Jink safely. Nope, goes through. Determined to take out these Dark Reapers.
Yes, he is.
That's 3. That's 2 dead. And 1 hits. Nothing. Fine. Here, and then both the Plague Marine and Typhus into Avatar. They are 2 separate units. So, but we're doing this one first.
One of the melters hit. And you 2. That's a feel no pain for you, sir.
He's dead anyway. So 1 goes down. Dead charge. There. Overwatch.
Double 1s.
2 1s. And charge range. 3, so he doesn't get in, but does Typhus. All 8. 6 is coming from Fire Dragons.
3 go through. And 1 wound, please.
Save. Made. With rerolls because of poison. So that is 5 wounds. That
I made them.
3, 5 saves.
That's not good
That's
for me.
crazy. Man Reaper. I get a 1.
You always roll 1s!
And Invulnerable Fail, Feel No Pain, he's down to 2 wounds. And you need 3s. Some 4s.
Oh. The reason I need 4s is because my strength has gone down to 5 from the psychic power you did to him. To invulnerable.
Every day of the week. I'm needing 5s though.
Not impressed.
gets 1.
What's the strength?
4s. That is 1. 1, but the Avatar is fearless. He's lost a wound. He's now on what? 4? That's a crazy source. At the end of Chaos turn 3, I didn't get any objectives. Didn't think I would, but killed a fair few of his models.
Yeah.
Kept a few of them in close combat as well, so they can't fire at me in his turn 4. Let's go of the cards. 2 more cards are needed.
Hungry for glory. Score 1 victory point if you issued a challenge during your turn. If you issued 3 or more challenges during your turn. Okay, I can't actually do this card. Technically.
Yeah, let's remove it.
Again, house rule, if you can't do... Yes, if I draw that, that means I can't do it, which means I'd have to wait to the end of my turn to withdraw it, but we say, no, you can't get it. That's our house rule. So,
in the house.
In the house of love, secure objective 2.
I think that's the one under the bush.
It is. And harness the warp. Score 1 victory point. I can't manifest any warp. Blood and guts. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed. Hopefully, that'll be Typhus.
Is that in your whole turn or in the
during the assault phase of your turn? Moved an inch, so in case I do Jink, Hollow Fields will come into effect. That has moved. This is Jink last turn as well. Over here, they're locked in combat, which is rare because I'm going to shoot them. That's moved up there. I didn't roll a 1, so that's okay. These are just having a campfire, hallelujah, song and dance, remembering the good times before the fall. Staying still, this one defiant guy, he's going to try and shoot back and do some damage to you. Got a better angle on the Land Raider. Moved the building. Not moved these guys, and there's the combat. No psychic phase, so shooting.
Strength 8 into the Defiler.
Hits.
Bang. That's a pen. I'm gonna get cover and
yeah, there's no plus to it. Well, no, cover or invulnerable.
But I want both.
You can't.
What if I just roll 1 single dice for both of them?
That makes sense because that's what you can do. Oh, look at that, you sod.
Still on 2 whole points though. Fire Prism, lancing into the Land Raider. Whoa, that's like crazy. That's a 3.
On a 2, not even with my special lance powers. Does nothing.
Wipe out the Plague Marine from the Viper. Oh.
2 misses.
Impulse.
1 hit.
Is it not twin linked?
Yes. That hit. No wounds.
No worries. And the weapons platform into the Plague Marine as well.
A good few 1s.
3 1s.
5s on the reds and 2s on the white. AP free, and if I get 6s on the red, then that goes through your armour. But there's no 6s on the red. There's a 1 there though! 2 armour saves, please. Oh, fun!
Dire Avengers into the Corn Berserker.
1 miss. That's 2 rending and 1 armour save.
And the Ruins cover save. He's fine. Eldrake.
Needing 2s. And then if I've got a special rule against flyers. If I don't manage to roll, I think, a glance, I can re-roll it. So I'm going to check that rule up first. So yeah, I get to re-roll if I don't do a glance, but I can't re-roll if it's just a glance. So I have to actually do stuff.
So basically misses. You get to re-roll misses.
That's the long way of saying it. The short way of saying things. Your armour is needing 4s. Re-rolling misses.
So invulnerables. So 2 of the pens go through. and
Plus 1 to these, that's 6s.
so it's on 1 whole point and it's lock velocity. Was zooming. I have to do this.
On an immobilised result, this has changed slightly from the last edition. Obviously flyers they still are amazing, but they've tried to make sure you can kind of hurt them a little bit. So if the vehicle was a zooming flyer, it would normally be locked velocity, but on a roll of a 1 or a 2, the flyer immediately does a crash and burn. I got 2 of those results, so you have to roll 2 dice down. Any 1s or 2s, the vehicle is destroyed. If not, it just carries on and lock velocity and snap shooting kind of thing. So don't roll 1s and 2s.
Has anyone noticed during this battle report that Marc's hair has got fluffier and fluffier? It's like a hot ball of fluff.
Bah!
2 5s. It's just locked. The file.
Hits. Pens. I didn't roll my dice.
Into the Land Raider.
It's twin linked. That hits.
That's a pen.
Can I do it again? Yes, I can!
Is that AP2?
Yes.
Goodbye. Oh. Raiders are destroyed, but Cedric lives on. The shield and firing into the Defiler once more.
Ooh, still running 2s. Strength Fate, AP2. Nothing.
Seeing what Man Reaper does. It's fine this time, gets a 5.
Ooh. Oh, would you look, every time below average. Now I need 3s. Ah.
Oh, that was almost a 6. Feel no pain. He's down to 1 wound. 4s. What?
Nope, lost a wound. Now 6s.
4s. That's a bit 4s, but have got re-rolls. Good. Saves.
1,
2, 3, 4.
4 dead.
We're gonna
They failed their leadership death. You're the lower one, you do yours first.
I don't want to do mine first. 6. You get away. 9 inches, but I consolidate. And did you get any points?
No. Got blood and guts, which I didn't kill anything in the assault phase.
Nope.
Secure objective 2, I got. And secure objective 6, I didn't get. So I got 1 point.
That's turn 3. I still have 4 in play. I need to discard 1. So I think I'm going to either discard Domination or Hold the Line. Also, Psychological Warfare states that score 1 victory point if your opponent failed a morale, pinning or fear test during this turn. Now, it kind of sounds a bit like it could be the whole of turn 3, so or turn 4. So Marc's agreed that it doesn't just have to be in my turn, it can be in his turn as well. I'm going to discard Domination, Secure Objective 1 and Psychological Warfare. Let's go into Chaos Movement. The end of the movement phase, the Defiler stayed where he is. What's his face has come down more into the ruins, and Plague Marines are just kind of hovering around this skimmer, and that's all that's moved. So the Helldrake also flew off, so doing its vector strike over the tank, needing, I think, a 5. That's a pen.
Jake?
Okay. A 1,
That means good, right?
I don't think it can do anything, but it's a 2. That vehicle's also wrecked. Goodbye. The melter, there's one melter, there he is. He's going to shoot into this one. Are you jinking?
Yes.
Okay. Hits. That is a pen. You've got your jink save. You've been honoured to make his jink save. I got a 2.
No, I got it.
2 plus makes it a glance though, because he's still got his serpent shields. It's a 5, it's just a glance. Do the Guardians. 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound, 4 up save. Failed. 1 die Avenger goes.
So you've just told me Die Avenger has died.
Yeah.
And it's hit me quite bad. Oh, I can't stop. I'm cutting onions. I'm just making dinner. So, because there's a question for you. I've got a big family pack of mince, like 500 grams of minced beef. Do I use half of it for our dinner? Or do we be men and eat all half a kilogram of beef with our pasta bolognese? Ian?
I can't believe you're asking me that. You really want to? I can see it.
No, I can't do it.
Hopefully that's not my half of onion.
No!
The Die Avengers.
Woo!
They are running.
8 inches.
Guardians over here. I was aiming here, but scatters off a little bit. 2 wounds, but there is a cover save for them. Cover saves, they are made, but finding the Twin Link Reaper Auto as well, nothing. Assault phase now, the Plague Marines are going to charge into the tank. I think just about in. And then we've got Typhus and Avatar as well. Going first against the tank.
I was wrong. 750 grams of beef. That's almost a whole kilogram. We still saying yes?
I'm still saying yes. 6 to glance it. What? Ah! The tank's red. This ongoing carnage. Let's roll for Man Reaper.
Oh.
And then your attacks. Oh dear.
3 this time.
Oh no. He's dead. At the end of my turn, my points. Hold the line. Nope. Secure objective 1. Nope. Psychological warfare. Yeah, I got 1. In fact, I got 2, but I needed 3 to get D3, so I didn't quite do that. Still get 1 point though. 5. This could be the last turn. So far, Eldar on 13 points and Chaos are on 8. And do you need any cards drawing?
I've still got 2, so
Right.
I've still got Blood and Guts and Secure Objective 6, which your Defiler has been guarding all game.
So let's go into movement.
No.
Still running. How far? 8.
And these ones?
And Die Avengers.
Whoa.
4. The Crimson Hunter's flying round, skirted round the Defiler. Avatar's moved up. Viper's moved up. Viper's moved back and onto the building. He's not immobilised. Everything else has stayed still. Apart from these have moved away from the big carnivorous bush. And these fell back. And so did he, going into shooting.
Vector dance, well, the plane is Vector Dancer, so I moved 90 degrees. I moved up. And now I can move an extra 90 degrees as long as I don't go flat out next turn, and that's the wording in the book. So, and I've checked the angle in the firing range, and most of the back leg is within firing range, so I can hit it. Needing 2s. And your rear armour is 2s. You get your invulnerable save. So it's down to 1.
And pens.
Oh,
It's got
it was close.
Spikes into the Plague Marines.
Being 6s. There's 2, and they're AP 2.
2 dead.
Gets 4 of them. 2. Feel no pains.
2 more dead. Put into the Plague Marines.
I can only see 1 of them though, so most I can kill is 1. Well, 1 hit. Out of 1, I can't kill anything.
So can literally just see the edge of the Corn Berserker. Can you hit him? You can hit him. Can you kill him?
No, I rolled a 1 again!
He's hard. Into the Plague Marines. Single shot. Hits. Wounds.
I feel no pain.
Do I get any kind of cover there?
Let's have a look.
And then feel no pain.
Ah!
So, yeah, no assaults. I don't think.
No assaults.
Did you get any points?
No.
Have a look.
No.
Chaos turn 5. I've got 3 models left on the table. 2 Plague Marines and a Corn Berserker. Let's see if they can survive, and let's see if it goes then to turn 6. If it does, oh dear. If it doesn't,
Be back.
I think it will be a Eldar victory. That I've got a Helldrake coming in. Maybe not quite tabling as I thought.
Chaos Space Marines turn 5 movement. The exact phrasing Ian used was sod you. So hiding there so no one can see him. Plague Marines have moved out slightly. Helldrake has arrived. He's going to kill that unit off. No psychic phase, so let's go straight into the shooting. From the Plague Marines into the bikes. 3 hits. And 1. And I rolled a 1. For the jet bikes. They're good. Template hits all of them. There's 4 of them, needing 2s. Oh, 1 survives. 6 and a 1 is 7. That is fine.
So, at the end of my turn, no assault phases, no points scored. Does it continue?
Yes!
No. Back.
Double 1s, they regrouping!
Regroup. Does he fall back?
Oh.
Not quite double 1s.
Oh.
About there. 7. Ouch. Movement. Avatar is squaring up to this statue. Thinks he can behead it. Nobody should be here as tall as me. Viper's moved up. 5 prisoners moved up. Bikes have shimmied across. Dire Avengers have moved around trying to get some shots off at him. No, the Guardians, sorry. The Dire Avengers regrouped and so are ready to roll it again. And the plane's just flying around, looking as if it wants to take down the Helldrake. Into the Plague Marines, 2 shots, 2 hits, 2 wounds.
You go. Whatever cover save that is.
1 fails, feel no pain. 1 fails, dead. Into the Plague Marine as well. All hit.
Come on, 6s. Nothing.
Single shot. Nurgle Plague Marine. Gets 5.
You 2. Roll a 3. So it's a cover save, then feel no pain.
Cover save. Feel no pain. Oh, he's dead. 2 inches.
Ooh.
Run, and they are also shooting. Oh no.
Needing 4s, 6s are AP 1 or 2.
Cover saves first. Two 4-ups from Ruins. Just to the end of the game.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I forgot about the Helldrake again. Shot from the fire prism into the Helldrake.
Needed a 6, got a 2.
Mind. Still got your Crimson Hunter.
On 2s.
And then anything that misses gets to re-roll.
Did I need 4s, didn't I?
You do need 4s.
Oh, so it comes down to your invulnerable save.
3% chance of surviving.
+2. Because it's you.
35% chance. I feel really quite nervous right now.
No!
Ditch effort from the Helldrake, using its flamer on the 2 bikes. There's not much else I can do. Let's take them down. I got 1. At the end of my turn, assault phase. Oh no, wait, I've got nothing to assault. Although it would be cool to see like a Helldrake fly into a Crimson Hunter and just like battle in the sky and fall to the ground and explode, both of them. But that's not going to happen, so you get to roll to see if the game continues. It's a 3. Is the end of the game.
No table in.
Look how much mince is in here.
750 grams of mint. So we've got some onion. Turn into a cookery show. Got some white onion, quite a big white onion. We're also going to throw in some garlic. Normally I would fry the onion and the garlic, but I wanted to get the mince nice and brown, and this is going to slowly cook over the next 20 to 25 minutes. It's a big chunky bit of onion there. When it softens, usually the onions are able to loosen up. We've also got peppers and mushrooms, some, do you like chilli?
Yeah.
Have a splash of chilli flakes, pepper, dolmio, or whatever you've got tomato-wise. We've got garlic bread, I've grated some cheese as well. And we've got a pot full of mixed pasta there.
Excellent. So, epic handshake.
Yes.
Good game. That is an Eldar victory. Let's see how many points they got. 13 to the Eldar, 8 to the Chaos, but Eldar also have line breaker as well, so 14-8 with 1 model remaining. The last couple of games, the Helldrake has been very survivable. He is the last model for the last few games. But that still means that Eldar have a chance to claim the trophy at the end of the season. It means that Chaos don't, however. 2 games left after this one. It is Necrons versus Eldar, I think, and Necrons versus Tyranids, both interesting games. And both can do a lot to the top and the bottom of the league. If Necrons lose both their games, they will be relegated. If Eldar can win, maybe table as well, I think they have a chance to win the trophy. However, if Tyranids win, they're outright winners. So, he's been Marc from the Xenovids channel. He's been Marc from the Xenovids channel.
Hello.
I've been Ian. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you on the next video. Okay, so at the end of that, we also have to do your push-up challenge.
52 press-ups.
So, getting better. but still a lot of misses. I think we noticed that you're getting a lot more 2s, so I think you need to train yourself not to do misses.
Well, if I just did that, then it wouldn't be very, very fun to play, because it'd be like, haha, I killed you. But I noticed some of the ones are kind of in my to wound rolls, so it's like the single shots, for example. Hits and then nothing, so I'm doing them at the wrong point. But yeah, my Eldar, I did better with that. Eldar and Tyranids are my first big loves. Like we've said before, they're my main armies, the most points that I've got, so they did well for me today. Still 52 ones were rolled. I think I am doing better though, which is good. So, again, weak wrist, so after 10 to 20 I had to stop and carry on. So while I'm doing that, Ian's going to talk about who were the best models, the game overall, for the Chaos and the Eldar, and if we could have done anything different.
Okay, so I think in the beginning there was nothing. In the beginning, Chaos were very powerful. They seemed to do a lot of damage and took down the Wraith Knight early doors. Unfortunately, it is quite an elitist list. It's not as elitist as some lists, but the Chaos is quite an elitist list. So after they've done a little bit of damage and you've done a little bit of damage back, they start to crumble. As you kind of saw, they were lucky to stay alive at the end. Best unit from Chaos, there's a couple. Cedric, we were discussing he might become a Demon Prince or a champion or something.
He has to. I think you should just buy a Demon Prince, call him out and have Cedric, because he's a beast.
Or at least make him like a champion. Typhus, he did alright. Not amazing. He prefers going against troops, I think. The Helldrake again survived. The Plague Marines did quite well. The Khorne Berserkers did quite well. It's just you had too many models. Bad unit from the Chaos side. I'd say the Defiler didn't really do much. Each turn was just taking 1 or 2 off the Dark Reapers.
Demon Prince was a bit of,
pardon me, a bit of a letdown as well.
I don't know now. Like I know in the previous edition, especially on Mini Wargaming, Dave would have his Demon Prince of Zinj with the Black Mace. He'd go up, fly up, drop down, go into combat. But now, even though you drop down 1 turn, it's like, well, now you have to wait an extra turn.
Yeah.
So in that turn, I took down a few more wounds and assaulted you with the Avatar. Dinner.
Elder side, the ones that failed, he's doing his press ups quicker now. Now that he knows food's ready. The Avatar was quite strong this time. Wraith Knight wasn't as strong.
I just something in my head thought, you know what, I'm forward, I'll be fine. Didn't realise, forgot plague stuff.
So the best units, I think your Crimson Hunter was pretty good. He did well, took out a few things. Fire Prison was alright, wasn't amazing. I think, as I said, Avatar and the Crimson Hunter were very good. The Wraith Knight wasn't as good this time, but Plague Marines are very good at killing big, monstrous things, and you put a couple of melters in there. They can take down vehicles as well, and they can hold up troops. So they are good, but they're just very, very costly. Anything I would have done differently? Different list, maybe? No, not a lot. There was, as I said, hard hitting in the first few stages. Just didn't get the cards. Anything you would have changed?
For me or you?
For you in the game, just generally. So probably wouldn't have taken.
Kept him back. He's got the range, so I should have kept him back a little bit.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. He's been Mark from the Xenoviz channel.
I've been Mark.
I've been Ian as always. Thanks a lot.